welcome to coMojos with SherlynAw. There are 7 lessons I've learned from this 30 days 30 videos challenge. First of all, I would really like to sincerely thank all the people who donated to the Singapore Children's Society and also helped to share the videos and be part of the Spread Kindness and Happiness videos for this 1 month, including Mike So, Heng Yam, Erin, Ella, Eliza, and their families for this fundraising campaign. I was inspired by Nas Daily and my teachers like Douglas Ng, Simon Lee, Chun Ho, Shen Lim, Mitch Carson, and many more when I committed to making 30 videos in 30 days. But I didn't know the extent of this commitment, as I was a person who probably made less than 30 posts in 10 years. And then all of a sudden, I asked myself to do this within 30 days. Really thankful for my family for their support while I was engrossed this 30 days to finish what I set out to do. Because I did not think it was necessary to be posting information about my life and what I did. So it was really no joking matter to wake up at 2 to 3 a.m. on some days suddenly and think about what message do I want to say and convey for the day. I had some concerned friends who were worried about how tired I looked these few days. Thank you very much for your concern. However, what I can say is that after these 30 days, I agree I look bad, but my heart is full. I'm happy that I completed what I said I would do because I wasn't happy with what I was seeing in the world. I feel very sad that a majority part of people's lives are spent on dealing with fear and also emotional baggage instead of living life to the fullest, to enjoy fully and going after dreams to live a life of fulfillment. I love to hear conversations on people supporting each other rather than judging who is right and wrong, of what can be done instead of what cannot be done. So I thought I would like to share the message to all families to be kind to themselves, to support their children and themselves to deal with their emotions so that we can have wonderful leaders for our future. A future where people believe in themselves and work with each other rather than against each other. I hope to have families who will join me to have a new world of possibilities. I know I can't do it on my own, but together everybody can. So the lesson 1 that I learned is enjoy the process. I think on my 10th day, I was hoping that the 30 days would be all over. But there's good and bad during this process, including hiding under the beds on some days and the brain on other days when the brain juice seems to flow and it's so easy. So the lesson 2 I learned is to forget about perfection. Even have a bad hair day, just to make each day count by putting only good things in the present box and thank life for being imperfect, to learn about the lessons I have to learn and to give what I can. Lesson 3 is about participating fully. While it is interesting to watch what is happening to the world, I found that creating the life that I want is more fulfilling. Lesson 4, I learned that for things to change, first I have to change. I can't be depending on some world leaders to make the right policy for me, but rather I have to take responsibility and make that decision to choose what I really want in life and the future I wanted, because I wanted leaders who will lead with their hearts. I wanted to spread this message of what I want to see. Lesson 5 is learning about the growth that comes along with being uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is not a nice feeling, but what I'm happy to say is that because I put that feeling on me and forgot about my tired looks, about what people thought of me and things like that, and concentrated on what I wanted out of the world, to do what I was afraid or didn't even think was important of doing before. I showed up for myself to give a piece of myself to this world, so that even if I died tomorrow, I will be happy because I have truly left a message, something of me on planet Earth I wanted to leave behind that meant something to me. So the 6th lesson I've learned is that everything matters, no matter how small, because human beings are energy fields. Even though we are apart, we are actually connected, because when I did what I did, it was not about me anymore. I had 3 or 4 friends who told me that they wanted to start their own channel. They were inspired and wanted to start their own channel to share what they love or care about. I was happy with the small little ripples I made by stepping up because people around me also felt like doing what I did, and then they also started impacting those around them with their good vibes. So the impact of every single person and action matters. Never think too little of what we can do for the world just by being us the way we are, and the way we think, the way we feel. Lesson 7 is the future is in our hands. Be the change you want to see in the world, and just show yourself and just show yourself to the world to be the ripples of what you love, because then this will be you leaving a legacy for yourself on planet Earth. I really would like to see a more beautiful world. So I hope to have you on board with me and join me to create the beautiful world that we want. Join me on my journey on a happy life, happy family, and happy world. See you soon!